All right, locking. All right, most horrific murders in Chicago. Wow, most horrific murders in Chicago, bro. Ooh, this shit give me the chills already.
So many murders in Chicago happen in an unusual.
That's the back doors, bro. I don't like that back door shit, man.
Unusual and horrifying ones, and some of these will even have you wondering, how does this even happen? Let's get.
Wait, yo, I got a question for the Chicago niggas, bro. Why all the Chicago niggas always get active in a gas station? Why do y'all niggas be getting active at gas stations when there's cameras? Bro, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I seen a graphic Chicago video, bro. The nigga, it was like 5 niggas, bro. They hopped out the car and they shot a nigga like 30, like 90 times, bro. Like, no funny shit. That shit was crazy to me. I was like, nah.
Get straight into this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe because YouTube has been killing my channel, seriously. And check out my website that I have in the description where I post exclusive videos on there and stuff that I can't post on YouTube and Instagram.
Chicago police believe a suspect sought for allegedly plotting to blow up a Chicago police station is now the victim of a murder.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas is out here blowing up police stations or trying to. Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro.
Anti-tank rockets are meant for war.
Niggas has got rocket launchers?
Chicago gang leader planned to buy anti-tank rocket launcher to blow up the West Side police station. Angelo Roberts was one of the most feared and top-ranked four-corner hustlers that even had Chicago police scared of him, and was allegedly the founder of the CPDK movement, which stands for Chicago Police Killers. According to Chicago police, back in 1990, this guy was planning to go to straight war with the police. He arranged to buy anti-tank rocket launcher, several M16 rifles, and 2 machine guns equipped it with silencers. And they planned to exchange it with FBI agents.
You see what I'm talking about? Was he gonna do that by himself? Oh, this nigga he's a part of the Suicide Squad. This nigga's a Suicide Squad. He's a that's what we call he's a what's that word, bro? That's the nigga that you send to just do all the missions. Fuck it. Just do all the missions, bro. That ass, bro. Just do all the missions. The nigga was trying to blow up a motherfucking police station, bro. Is you cool? Nigga said police station. Rocket launcher. Bro. So basically he was willing to die. He was willing to die, bro, for real.
With over $4,000 worth of cocaine. This guy was running the streets of Chicago.
He was getting that money on.
Police had linked him to multiple other gang leader deaths. But before we get into his unusual death, let's quickly break down Four Corner Hustlers.
Four Corner Hustlers? Okay, talk to me.
This gang originated from the west side of Chicago.
This got to be 1987.
2 black leaders, one named King Walter Wheat and the other named Freddie Malik Gage. Shortly after Four Corner Hustlers emerged, they became allied with Vice Lords, adopting Vice Lords' colors and symbols. Angelo Roberts was given a leadership position, apparently because his relationship with Walter Wheat's daughter. This is where his unusual death will come into play, because back in 1994 he was arrested on guns and drug charges, and after he got out, that's when he planned to blow up the police station.
Investigators have tentatively identified Angelo Roberts as the man found with his throat slit in a car trunk on the city's south side this morning.
Niggas are slicing throats?
Members of the Four Corner Hustlers street gang were indicted last October for allegedly trying to purchase automatic weapons from undercover federal agents.
Wow.
Weapons included
rocket launcher's crazy.
But on January 16th, 1995, on a cold Chicago morning around 1 a.m., a frozen body was found in the trunk of a brown Chevrolet by police in the 700 block of Vernon Ave. His throat was slashed and he was identified as Angelo Roberts. A lot of people speculate that it was the police that did this murder, but Angelo Roberts also had a lot of beef in the streets with other rival gang members.
Okay.
And during his funeral, they stood his casket upright because his uncle didn't want anybody looking down on him.
Damn. That's crazy. Now that's OT. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
To this day, no one has been arrested for this murder.
9-year-old Antonio Smith Jr.
This next murder will be tragic because a 9-year-old boy will be killed after gang members thought he was warning their rivals that they were coming to kill them. It was August 20th, 2014, when 4 GDs were riding in 2
dickheads. Niggas crashed out on a 4-year-old who had nothing to do with nothing, bro. Niggas crashed out on a 4-year-old who had nothing to do with nothing, bro. We live early? Oh yeah, I'm live early, my dog. I'm here, my brother.
Separate cars that afternoon looking to shoot members from Pockettown. It all went down in the 1200.
Hey, shout out to Chicago, bro. Yo, bro, what's all these gangs, bro? Like, I be hearing Pockettown and all, like, what the fuck? No disrespect. I just think y'all got like some unique names. You feel me?
71st Street. They suddenly spotted two men they believed to be rivals. Derek Allman, 19 years of age, got out of one of the cars, then walked over to the other car talking to Jabari Williams, 22 years of age. Then Jabari handed Allman a handgun and told him to go shoot the two. As Allman approached his intended target on foot, he came across Antonio Smith, 9 years of age, in the back of the yard of the residence. Believing that Antonio Smith was yelling a warning to the intended victims, Allman shot the 9-year-old multiple times, leaving him dead. His body was found on a slab of a pavement.
And so what if he was, bro? Like, you gonna kill a 9-year-old? What if he was? Like, what if he was? Those are his mans, bro. How you gonna, bro, what the fuck? It's not like he out here drilling, bro. So what if he's warning his friends, bro, or warning the P? He probably got brothers. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all niggas is wrong because y'all let a 19-year-old do that, bro. He's the youngest nigga. Y'all let that nigga do that. Y'all niggas is bozos. Now y'all niggas is doing life. LIFE. Finished. Finito.
A few feet away from the railroad tracks.
Allman, Baker, and Williams are all charged with first-degree murder. Police say they have all given videotaped statements. The three were picked up earlier this week, in part due to what police say was important help from the community, initially providing gang nicknames, which beat officers then developed. Gang members now charged with what was the execution of a 9-year-old boy.
Antonio Smith and the family has absolutely no background as far as gang involvement.
Niggas violated.
None. Zero.
This next murder will leave two gang members dead on the railroad tracks.
That's fire.
June 20th, 2010. It was a tragic event that their families still can't believe. Relatives say the two boys were friends and went to a barbecue that Sunday.
Okay.
It was OJ from Gyro City / Del Mob and Lil D from Met Boys.
Dude, that nigga got a shotgun? Nigga got a shotgun, bro. Nah.
These two gang members were kidnapped after the barbecue at around 11:15. Police say someone shot them that Sunday night and left their bodies on the railroad tracks.
That's
near
crazy.
90th and South Holland. Face from TYB and Poo Poo Man from SMB allegedly killed them. This next victim was G Fazo's mother from the NL&B set.
G Fazo's mom?
His mother, Tamika Galtney, left the house one late evening. The reasons why she left remain an open discussion. Some say she went to the grocery store, and some say she went to see a man. But shortly before midnight, she was raped and her throat was slit. Plus, she was also pregnant at the time of her death. This next story is another tragedy.
This shit wicked out here.
In life. It was October 1992. 7-year-old Dontrell Davis was on his way to school from Cabrini Green.
They had just got back to school. That was their first day back.
Then he was suddenly shot by a sniper.
He was
What
like,
the fuck?
You don't even want to go to school today. And I'm like, you know you don't miss schools. You know, and I'm standing downstairs, just standing there waiting until the school bell rings until I go on my journey. And his friends is right across the street, feet away. Regularly friends that he played with every single day. He would not go across the street, and I looked over and I asked him, I said, Danny, go, your friend's over there. He was like, no, Mom, I'm okay. I say, go play with your friends. He was like, I say, go do something. This was his first time smiling that morning. He hunched up his little book bag and looked at me and said, Mom, I am doing something. And he smiled, but I couldn't let him see my face because I was crying because he already had me crying. That's why I was telling him to go. So I turned my face. I was like, okay, whatever. Within seconds after that, you know, I come from where I do recognize the sounds of shots. So I heard it, and all I could do is turn and tell Danny, I say, Doug, Danny, but at that moment, he was already down. I said, okay, stay down, Danny. But all the time, the first bullet is what hit Danny. Danny, that.
Yo, bro. How? Nigga said he got shot by a sniper. How, bro? How is niggas carrying snipers in Chicago, bro? How is this possible, bro? This is not Iraq, my nigga. What are y'all niggas doing with sniper rifles? Nah, real shit. What is niggas doing with sniper rifles, bro? I don't understand. A sniper rifle? Do you guys know what a sniper rifle is, my nigga? Nah, real shit, though. Niggas don't know what an intervention is. Niggas don't know what a Barrett 50 cal is. M401A. Bro. Shit is heavy. Shit get... Yo, bro. A sniper rifle? Like, alright. Why, though? Why? Like, that's my thing. Like, what's the reason? Like, he ain't have no... Like, who did this? Because he had no beef with niggas. This is a kid. He has no beef with niggas, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to mama. You feel what I'm saying? Now, do not think it's your fault. But I'm not gonna lie. When a kid say, oh, I don't want to go to school, bro, just don't let him go to school. Like, I used to hate when my mom used to let me go to school and shit when I don't feel like going to school, bro. It's not even on some, like, I have a bad feeling. It's just, I don't feel like going to school. Like, I don't want to go to school at least one day. Maybe that one day you should let him not, and I'm not blaming you. It's not her fault. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe that one day you should have let him stay in the crib. You feel me? Especially if you're not feeling like playing with his friends and stuff like that. He might have been feeling a little weird, you know what I'm saying? And always gotta go with and you, I mean, I don't know, that's unfortunate. That's very rare. You know, most of the time, you know, kids be like, yo, I don't wanna go to school. And your parents let you go to school. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna die from a sniper rifle. In GTA, it's not gonna happen. You feel me? So this is extremely rare, my nigga. Like, this don't happen. You feel me? So a sniper rifle is crazy, bro.
First was
That's crazy.
Danny getting hit in his cheek. As quick as it started, is as quick as it ended.
Dontrell Davis died instantly. The murder of him sparked an outrage citywide.
Who did it?
Then it was nationwide. This next death was a truly unusual.
Niggas don't even know who did it. Well, that's tough.
It was around July 11th, 2011. 24-year-old John Wren Avery was seen by police shooting a gun at 8:25 p.m. And when they seen him, a foot chase began. When he got to the 6200 block of South Vernon Avenue, he ran to his house and ran straight through the glass door. Unfortunately, the event of him running through the glass door from the police would kill him, and he suffered from multiple cut wounds. This next death would happen because the wrong things was posted from an interview on YouTube. It happened from a Zach TV interview when E-Day was doing an interview with him, and Stello pulled up in the silver Charger. Where they messed up at is where they put the silver Charger in the video. Cass L. Singleton, aka Stello, died 2 months later on July 21st.
See, shit is not a joke. Shit don't be a joke. Oh, so what? What, that was Zach TV? Wait, was that Zach TV recording him? I want to know, was it? I think it was Zach TV. It was Zach TV. Damn. You think that's why, like, because rest in peace to Zach. Zach ended up passing away too. Niggas killed Zach for what? That shit was crazy to me. Like, and I fucked with Zach TV because when I was younger, I was like into like the Chicago drill rapping and shit. Like, I was into Rondo, LA, C-Day. You feel me? Like, niggas like that. Lil J, P Rico. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was really in tune, bro. So that shit crazy. Like, that's wicked to me. So when I used to see like Zach interviews and shit, like his shit used to be turned, bro. Cause you used to see like what's really going on. Like, you see these niggas from behind the screen, bro. So I was young, so I used to always think niggas is just rappers. Like, I never thought niggas was like anything more than that. Like, I knew niggas was street niggas, but I didn't know it got heavy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it got that real.
Video. Cass L. Singleton, aka Stello, died 2 months later on July 21st, 2015. He was driving southbound on the 5900 block of South State when a gunman got out of a red car and opened fire at about 9:40 p.m. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and
So Zach recorded the vehicle But how niggas knew that quick? You telling me like niggas knew his car? Like they was watching it and yo, bro, is that how it really get down in Chicago? Do niggas really like study shit from the internet? Like they'll watch a nigga interview and study like what car he's in and shit like that? If that's so, bro, niggas is bugging. Niggas got no lives, bro. If they making a killing a tournament in Chicago, then niggas is different, bro. No cap. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, rest in peace to everybody in Chicago that died, bro, in this video, bro. That's some wicked shit.